We're live.
Apparently.
It's live. We did it.
Okay, just this one time because the quality looks horrible.
Yeah, we don't have the special camera.
No.
I shouldn't be holding this.
There's nothing special
There's nothing special
about us, period.
That's true. Well, why the hell would anybody even want to watch this?
Jesus.
That was
That's
me.
fucking gross.
You're the one chugging your beer. I'm just sipping it like a lady with my pinky up.
You are definitely a lady. I'm definitely not. I think your camera's really dirty. Did you like rub your oily hands on there?
How's that?
Oh, that's much better.
Is it?
You put jizz on it or something.
No. It's probably just spit. I wrap it in my computer and like the spit builds up on it. Doesn't seem like anybody's watching or commenting, but we didn't
We literally didn't tell anyone.
We didn't tell anyone. We don't have a way to tell anyone. We have no socials.
Can we put something there? I don't want to look at myself all the time. It's really fucking weird. You want a picture of like some cute guy, or I guess you want a picture of a cute girl.
There. Now you can only see the tops of our heads. Is that better?
What about like this?
Oh, you want to cover the camera up?
Oh,
that's really smart.
Oh, that's amazing. I am really smart. That's why they pay me so
big
down
money.
For. I'm returning that to Walmart. Don't do that.
It's too floppy.
It's too floppy.
Just gonna make you think of this might. Yeah, it's too.
We're gonna spend the whole episode like. I gave that letter to Gaia and I said, "You're not allowed to open that letter until you're 18." It's a weird birthday present.
What letter?
Right? That letter that just fell out of that birth book. You think that's kind of weird, like giving a 10-year-old?
How is it even possible? Why would you just wait till she's 18 and give it to her then? Because you have to carry the burden, not her.
I didn't have like a good present, because I was looking for the kitten.
Is she gonna watch this later?
She's not gonna watch our show. My kid doesn't watch our show. It's inappropriate. Talk about like sex with Trump and stuff like that.
Ugh. God.
This isn't that bad. It's not too
It's
hoppy.
a pale ale. It's on PM. That's why it's not that bad. Pale ale. Not pale ale is different.
I think you're being.
No, it's a thing.
You're being.
It's a thing. I wish people were commenting so they could tell you that you were wrong.
I mean, sure.
We need more friends in the chat window, but
anyway, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, like almost an entire year. But I never forgot about it.
Well, that's what happens. Is like, you get kicked out, and then like you move to the sticks, and then you're like, wait, this is very quiet, and then.
How did we end up in the sticks? We were just gonna like film the show.
I don't like to call it the sticks. I like to call it the bush.
Yeah, but
which I know that brings you a lot of joy.
It's not the wild. It's not like
because you just think about that.
The sticks doesn't mean wild. The bush means the wild, right? Doesn't it? The sticks is like a more specific term for like
what?
Like,
No, I don't. Please enlighten me. Because I think the sticks is like the American version of the African bush.
No, it's like you live out in the bush. The wild. You live in the wild. You don't like if you live in the sticks, you're like out there where people like they got guns. You don't know if someone's gonna shoot you because you look at them weird because you're not from around here, kind of thing.
No,
am I right?
Living in the sticks. Let's see what our viewers say. Oh, nothing.
They're not saying anything.
So I'm probably right. When you say in Africa that you're living out in the bush, it doesn't mean that you're like living like in a national park like alone. It just means you're living out in the countryside, but like not just the countryside. It's like at the very edge of the countryside, like kind of like really, really far tucked back, which is where we're living right now. We're in the sticks. We don't have neighbors. Walk around with our.
I always thought bush meant wild
thingies hanging out,
like a wild bush. Like untamed bush, because
you're thinking about the thing.
No, I was thinking about nature.
That's why you started smiling. No, you don't smile.
You're
not smiling because of nature.
Listen, you can speak figuratively and metaphorically simultaneously.
Yeah, but you can only smile like that.
Called
secretly about one thing.
It's called genius, obviously.
Tell me about your love of bush. You had somebody with a bush out here.
I just started thinking about crabs when you said that. Not because I've ever had crabs or like I ever went down on someone that had crabs.
The girl that was here had crabs.
That's
why she was so upset. Like the girl,
she thought they were ticks, but they were actually crabs.
No. Before I came back, after I got stranded in the woods, and I didn't.
Yeah, that's
like I didn't come back on time.
I didn't like that.
You invited
she didn't seem to mind.
Crazy lesbian out here.
Oh my god! Why are you talking about that? She wasn't crazy.
Well, but she might have had.
She wasn't vibing with it. It's possible. I mean, who knows? You don't know if someone has crabs.
She didn't like the sticks.
She didn't like the sticks.
She's not a stick.
She didn't have the right tools or vehicle.
She didn't have the right tools.
She said that in her feedback. She doesn't have the right tools to move out here. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Is it like emotional tools, coping mechanisms? Because I might agree with that. I might agree with that. Yeah. I mean, we don't have. I moved out here without those tools. You too.
Either without the emotional.
I think we had those tools, and then they exploded and like fucked up.
Okay, but let's be real though. Let's be serious for a minute. If you're the kind of person that waits until you have the physical, emotional, spiritual, what other layers are there? Spiritual, emotional,
physical.
I said that.
There's another one. You said spiritual.
I did.
Spiritual, emotional, physical.
Okay.
Intelligent.
Mental. There you go.
Yeah.
Mental. Like,
whatever.
If you this to move out there to do this until you have all the tools lined up, you will never do it. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like you have to jump to the deep end, even if you don't have a floaty, even if you don't know how to swim, even if you don't have arms, you jump.
Yeah.
And you figure it out.
And
maybe you drown, but maybe you don't, and then you have the better life.
That was like exactly my experience of moving here. I was like, I am not in a mental capacity, spiritual, emotional thing to do this. Like 0%. Especially intelligent, especially my listening skills, to do this. But the only way for me to get better is to do this. Well, not the only way, but the way that I want to get. I don't know. It was just like a useful way to get out, but also something that I should not be doing. You know, like what do they call that? Catch-22.
Yeah, you weren't doing good adulting.
How about you? Were you? What was it like for you? Like coming out here?
No, I mean I was.
They don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. Like you can see in the window that like we're out in the sticks, maybe some sort of forest. Like what? Like where are we? You've never explained what the
I think the last episode we did, I was in I was being kicked out of this community because this lesbian psycho witch, they kept trying to get me to get into her bush, and I kept saying I'm not gay, and she kept saying, "Are you sure? Because you haven't been with any man lately."
Is that true? She asked you if you were sure.
She said the exact same things that you say.
I don't say those things.
You definitely said that to me. You were like, have you ever tried being with a girl? Are you sure that you're not gay? Like, you've definitely said the same things. That's why it's so fucking creepy. I move out here to the bush, the sticks, whatever, buy this land, to make this community, intentional.
It's hard to read you on any level, even when it comes to sex stuff, because you're just making all these jokes left and right, blah blah blah. You're so open about it.
I've never made any jokes about licking anybody's carpet.
But then when it comes down to the reality of you, you're actually very you're a confusing human.
Yeah, but I'm still never making jokes about going down anywhere.
Yeah, maybe
downtown.
Not. Okay.
Whereas you talk about it all the time.
Do I?
Both ways.
Both ways?
Talk about it. You talk about it a lot.
I talk about it a lot because you're always making jokes. So I'm just trying to be oh, maybe she'll think this is funny because it's
the way that you introduce people to me, not when they're there physically, but let's say you're talking about somebody that you just met that I wasn't there to meet them. First you'll say their name, which will be some weird nickname. And then the second thing you will tell me is how much you do or do not want to have sex with them. Whether they're male or female squirrel, doesn't matter. Squirrel,
is that true?
See again,
I'm
thinking
that?
about the big booty squirrel, not the animal. be like, oh, I have to go house sitting with this. I don't really want to have sex with him, but like he is very like you will always kind of refer to that part, which like I don't do that.
That's only if it's like, you know, on my mind or I think it's on the table and I'm like, would I do that? No. It's like this like perpetual like would I have sex with a man again?
Ever.
Probably not. But there are chances. And then sometimes I'm just like, fuck it, I just want to like have sex with someone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this guy would definitely have sex with me. So like
the Billy Goat.
But then I always back away. Yeah. It's like I'm like just trying to like be straight even though I'm not. You know?
Yeah, you're trying to make me gay.
Keep trying.
And make yourself straight.
Yeah, exactly. If I could be straight and you could be gay, it would be like so much better. You know what I mean? You're just like
no. Not even in this hypothetical fantasy world do
I agree actually with that. I don't want that either.
I mean, I'm on board with what's that comedian?
Like
super cute. No, a girl. She's
Amy
like
Poehler?
Asian.
No.
She's like
yeah. Amy something.
Amy something, yeah. Amy Chang? Amy Wong? Amy
Wang.
Wang sounds wrong.
Wong.
But how she says, like, yeah, once you get married, it says in the fine print, like, I will not sack them off. Like, I'm on board with that. Like, maybe if I'm really drunk,
I think you're already on board with that.
Yeah, well, because I don't
front load when you go on dates. Let's talk about that.
What is front load?
Well, some people are like, let me get to know you. We'll get married and I'll find all of the things that I hate about you. And then I will get divorced or I'll tough it out. But like for you, you go on a date and you're like, boom. Okay, here's my list. Answer all my questions. Give me some of them. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, but it's not just that. I do it for myself. I put my guts out on the table and I say, how you like them? And then I tell them to put their guts out on the table. And a lot of times they're not willing to do that, which it doesn't serve them. No. So I try to teach them, like, dude, you tell me all of your dirty shit and I can look at all those turds and say, okay, can I deal with this or no? And if you get over that hump, it's all downhill from there. Like, it's all great.
People are trained and conditioned to talk about their weaknesses in the form of strengths. Yes. So when someone was just like, I don't really like to wash dishes, but I'm really good at eating food. Is that like how would you turn like in a dating situation? That's like
if you said like, that on a date, I would
retarded. How could you turn? But like, how could you turn?
I think English is like your sixth language.
I'm not really good at like going down on women.
You is
but
smart.
I'm really good at inside of them.
You is first English language.
No one gets that reference.
Yeah.
And you're changing it and twisting it. Yeah. So even if someone did get the reference, they wouldn't understand like the shift. This is an inside joke. I actually don't remember the movie.
I think most of our shows.
What was the movie?
Most of our The Help.
The Help. That's good advice though.
It's a great movie.
You're smart and important
and kind.
Kind.
That's like the three things.
Those are the three things.
I don't think I want my kids
That's
to be
what we
smart.
are. This is the only reason we actually get along is because I think she's smart, intelligent, and kind, even though sometimes it's hard to tell. But I think at the core, that's why I'm like, okay, like, with anyone.
Like you would love to just leave, but now you bought this giant property.
Can't leave. I'm stuck here. Yeah. Can we explain what's happening?
Yeah, go ahead. I'd love to I would love to know what's happening.
Okay, so we bought this land.
we
bought 13 acres together, which is unusual for two single ladies.
Gay Central.
A lot of people probably thought we were gay. They did not care at all, but she made sure that they knew that we were not together, which is fair. Whatever. About 13 acres.
They say Missouri is like they don't like the gays or all that shit out here in the country where we are, but people were very nice. A lot of people didn't know for a long time. I didn't start telling people until a few months.
No, well, they assumed, and then they were like
still nice to us.
Yeah, exactly.
And still showed up and helped us build stuff, even though they knew.
This is why you should not listen to stereotypes.
Yeah.
Or engage with them, unless you're making jokes, because sometimes that's funny.
Yeah, we can.
Your jokes are always gonna offend. There's always gonna be someone offended. Like I get offended too.
Really?
Constantly, every day, almost every day, you offend me.
Really?
And I just go to my house and I cry.
No, you don't. We both know that's not true. I was buying it until the crying part. You're not a crier. You're like
would you know?
You do other unhealthy things that I don't know if
What are you
we've
talking about?
okayed it to talk about it, you know? That was gonna be a weird silence.
I murder trees. It's makes me feel better. Am I sweating? Is that oh my god. It's
really, you
really
can't see it on white.
no, you can.
White on
I mean,
white.
you can see the line here.
White on rice. You don't look very white. Are you part Mexican?
I'm a
Ashkenazi.
Sicilian, which is
You're
like
an Ashkenazi Sicilian.
Ashkenazi Sicilian.
You're Ashkenazi.
That is a very difficult pair of words to put together. You know what I mean?
Or even for a person.
Ashkasil. I'm an Ashkasil.
Even like
that's actually my new name. I want you to start calling me Ashkashil. Ashkashil.
Maybe
so, and I'm gonna introduce myself as that, and then it'll make you feel better because no one can ever say your name, and I'll be like, I'm Ashkashil, and they'll be like, what the hell did this bitch say to me? Are we allowed to say that?
I would love for you to have.
This is gonna get taken down for sure.
Why? We haven't even fucking sworn that much.
You just fucking swore just now, and then I did it. Fuck. Shit. Damn it.
Yeah, but we're just saying F. We're not saying like.
What are you allowed to say or not say? We should have read the rules and agreements before we did this shit. The people that I watch the live stream, they are very careful. Like you say unalive. I thought that was like a weird trend that was happening in like the
that's very
liberal politics, but it's not. It's because they will take your video down if you use the word
the M word, the D word.
Yeah, the D word. Jesus.
But can you use the M word?
No, probably not.
They
got unalived would be the M word, and then like they unalived naturally.
Like Jim Carrey, you're talking about? Oh, are you still sad about that?
Yeah, I
really like Jim Carrey.
Now I want to go to my house and cry. Feel the tears in my voice. I can feel them.
Yeah, but you didn't even know about it. I had to tell you. You would not even gone down that rabbit hole.
I went down it so hard. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the psychosis that I went through. Although we haven't really explained what we're doing. We're starting a community out here. Whatever. We got some acres. Come out and join us.
We are.
Please don't ever do that again.
I won't touch your lips again.
Please don't.
God, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. It's like almost like that watching that movie. I love
what, because you can see yourself?
No, just saying your lips. Touch your lips. So gross. I have a thing with mouths. I even like my child is not. She can do anything, but she's not allowed to touch my mouth, like my lips. I have a thing about it. We have purchased 13 acres. I know it's an unlucky number.
No, that's a lucky number. That's the year. That was the day I was born. Just very lucky.
You do something doesn't mean it's lucky.
It is. Fuck! I have a fucking tick on my leg. You got one of those things you can pull it out with?
Over there, but we use it on our dog.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's over there.
It's gonna be too big. Yours is huge. It's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah, you need the tiny, tiny one. We bought 13 acres of land in Ozarks, Missouri, and we would love to have people come here and move here, but you have to be a certain kind of people.
Okay,
you gotta be families.
This is about our show. This isn't about the community.
Families, children, single parents, creative, cool, hippie types.
Single females welcome, because that's me. I represent the single females.
Yeah.
And she represents the families.
Because she chose to just like make her eggs rot and like ferment.
Fermentation is actually very
sauerkrauted, but like in the canned way, like the bad way. And we want to create a place where you can get the beep away from the society. So this is where we are now, because we've been screwed over by so many people. We've been like lied to. It's not
about being screwed over, about being lied to. It's just about a positive choice.
I'm just saying, for me, that like you realize a pattern in life that it never leads to a good place, and we're trying to start fresh by being here. And I'm starting with you.
How's that going for you?
Well, if it didn't involve that orange penguin and all that shit that went down.
Was it just about the orange penguin?
Whatever you do, don't Google orange penguin stolen by 2 ladies in their 30s in St. Louis. Don't do it.
30s.
But they said late 30s.
Yeah, you thought it was like.
Why wouldn't they say just 30s? Why is it specifically late 30s? I want to call Fox News and ask them.
Maybe they were being nice because you're not really in your late 30s.
Well, it was you they had on video, not me.
No, they didn't have me on video.
Yeah, they did.
I was the one that kind of grabbed it out of the door. You were sitting in the car.
Okay, I don't want to be whatever it's called to any crimes. I'm just saying, don't Google orange penguin stolen from St. Louis hotel. Can you not pick your ticks right now when we're doing a show?
I don't want to like leave it in me, so I get fucking alpha
gal. No, you have 24 hours to pull it out. Limes was created by the CIA. Now our shit is definitely gonna get taken down.
The numbers are moving. I think that means it might be recording.
There's no like red blinking light though.
It's weird. The green light. That means the camera's being accessed.
Yeah, but like on the actual screen on the live.
It's screen. Live. That's red, and the numbers are changing.
It's been 20 minutes already.
Yeah,
I haven't even said anything important.
Yeah, I was trying to like talk about something I can't remember now. Can we rewind it so I can go back and like?
No, you can't edit this. I love this. If we can do a live show every week, I will do it every week religiously.
Like church?
Well, yeah.
We are a church.
Take me to church. I worship like a dog.
All right, grab your guitar. Let's go.
We can't sing songs because it's copyrighted. No, I mean like what I just did right now. We can't do that.
You can also. you can do like snippets. I looked this shit up. So
you
like
can do 2 whole lines.
That's yeah, you can.
Really?
Yeah, because like we're like you.
Also, I'm single and I'm still looking for my mountain man. Because Love Off the Grid didn't find my true love, which the producer convinced me to do Love Off the Grid because he said.
But you had to find the man
was not. No, he said Samuel's not the guy for you, but the guy for you might be watching the show. And I said,
and he hit you up, and then you didn't want to meet up with him. Remember, he was gonna come visit you, and you were like, "Nah."
He was Aries, and I called it like he wanted me to.
How'd that phone call go?
He talked the entire. What is it with dudes talking the entire time and never asking a question?
They don't know how to listen.
Have they not watched that movie?
That's not true. I'm not saying dudes don't know how to listen.
What's that movie? What's that movie with Ryan Gosling where he teaches Steve Carell how to be a good man? Yeah. You never talk about yourself.
Someone tell us the name of that.
It's such a dumb movie, but but it's a great advice for first meeting a woman.
They're just having drinks.
Buy her a drink. You don't talk about yourself because she doesn't. That's not how women connect. You ask her questions and you show her that you're curious. He, in 2 conversations that spanned over a 4-hour time length, he never asked me a single question. Not like, what is your child's name? What do you like?
And you have to like hang up on him because he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. You're just like, oh my, I just have to stop. But then he bought a ticket, and you were like, okay, maybe he's just not good on the phone. I'll let him buy a ticket. Like we'll meet in person and see how that goes.
Mm-hmm. But there was, I said, and I was like, hey, I just want to give you feedback. Never asked me any questions, and I just want to know that you're actually curious to get to know me. And that was a test, kind of, because if he had responded, oh my god, I was so nervous.
No, he responded like attacking you.
Yes, and that was the final straw.
You don't know how to be a woman to love a man.
That's not what he said.
That's the gist of it. This is the gist of what he said. It's like, you don't know yourself. I know you better than you know you. You're like,
you also never support me because you also never support my relationships. This is why my dating life is shit. Because I also Jimmy. Like that other crazy lesbian. You supported Jimmy because it was a fucking joke.
I didn't know it was a joke, and then once you like told me enough about it, I was like,
when I went to his rock palace,
maybe don't do it anymore. And then you went on that date, and it was really funny. I still think Jimmy's a great guy. You know, like he's a good guy.
The weirdest thing is
not a good fit.
The weirdest thing is that I was so fucking attracted to him.
Really?
Yes. Like I would have fucked him.
Oh my god.
Which I can't say that about most guys. Like he had that body type that is just like to die for. He's like not muscular. I don't like muscular. And I don't like super skinny. I don't want to look at my fucking thigh next to his thigh and be like, oh, I'm the beast monster. I want to feel like he's the fucking strong bear man that if there's a fire, he can throw me over his shoulder, even though I'm a really big girl, like tall and whatever. He was like big and he was like, you know, like when he gave me a hug, I felt like I was
hugging, I tried to encourage and support that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like other ones.
I also got that guy's number for you when we were at the flea market. You're like, oh, I want that guy's number. And I went and got it, and it took forever because you had to like go find his phone and do all this stuff.
In the beginning, you pretend to be, but then you're like, as soon as there's
this is your psychosis. This is like
okay, I just want to share my thing, and you're not even letting me finish.
Because you're saying when it leads
to a point where there's some hurdles, you immediately are like, no, yeah, you don't deserve that. You're not like we have friends that are both ways, right? Like we have friends that like will be like, well,
you've never met a man since I've known you
that's worthy of me. That's fair.
Yeah.
Because they don't exist.
So you're welcome. Like, I'm here.
Yeah, but the only way I have to be with somebody is I have to settle.
No,
like, I will not find.
Never.
I will not
find. There is always
kill that crab spider.
There is always an element of settling in a way, but I don't know if I would call it settling. Like, when you're in a relationship with someone, there's always going to be shit you have to deal with that you don't like.
Yes.
And it's like, where is the balance of like it being like dysfunctional and like you are sacrificing yourself and like your wants versus like, okay, I can put up with the fact that they're annoying about this one thing.
It's not about what you put up with. It's about that the payoffs. So it's like, okay, here's all the trash. But then there has to be so much in the other bucket where it's like, oh my God, this guy has all these problems. But on the flip side, on the good side, it's not like, can I handle the shitty part of this person or the dance? It's like, do they make me laugh? Do they make me feel excited about life? Do they make me a better person? Like, it's like the good stuff. Like, do they have enough good stuff to like outweigh?
Yeah, and I was there with Jimmy. I was just like, there were so many good stuff things. And then it just didn't balance out in the right way.
Good thing he doesn't watch YouTube.
Yeah, well, he might see this episode. Jimmy, I think you're great. Honestly, great guy. But also, he stopped talking to you.
I would have. That's the main thing. He just stopped texting me.
That actually happened to me. Like, I'm like 10% of the time there's a possibility that I will date a man. It's like a small possibility. And there was this like one situation I was in, and I was just like, listen, like we kind of like hooked up one night, and I was just like, okay, like, can we just be friends now? I don't want to do this anymore. But the way they responded to that,
meaning the one guy.
The one guy.
You can't do that.
The way he responded to it was like, if he would have responded like, continuing to be sweet to me, continuing to be like, whatever, I don't care, I like, he flipped super hard and started attacking me. And that was like super not cool.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just like, I'm like a hard thing to tackle, like, especially with men. And it's just like, if you try hard enough, it will break me down. And eventually I'll be like, fuck it.
Don't tell that. Now we're going to have dudes showing up here trying to break you down.
Yeah, well, it's not going to work.
I don't want that.
Don't even try.
All the dudes, all the straight dudes, you're just like collecting them like souvenirs.
It would be nice if I was straight, because I feel like I would have a more
but that's what would happen.
Love life.
They wouldn't like you then.
It's the
fact that you're unavailable.
Yeah.
I should just become lesbian. Just like
that's your problem. It was like all the women are hitting on you and all the men are hitting on me. How do we switch? Let's swap.
I'm not available though. I seem like I'm available. That's the problem, is that I put it off this vibe like I'm available, but actually I have a very rigorous list, and you can't pass
I know.
it.
I was trying to ask you, like, what are some questions you ask on a first date?
Oh, fuck. I mean,
we have a comment. Bush and sticks, same, different strokes for different folks.
I did it!
They said it.
Oh, God.
Okay, fine. I was wrong. I'm always fucking wrong. Whatever.
Can we start like a thing, like in the kitchen? We have this like really cool outdoorsy kitchen.
Who is that? Serendipity Divine. Okay, word serendipity. Well,
it's amazing that somebody's watching.
I know.
Even advertise. There's also a storm coming in. It looks like there's a tornado coming.
No, it's not a tornado. All the storms turn into just rain. Like, it's gotten real chill. Yeah, I think it's good.
I mean, I'm happy. I'm in a metal school bus. Like, a tree can fall on this baby and nothing's going to happen. I mean, it'll damage my roof and I'll probably have more leaking.
You're not going to be able to get any more water for your dishes. It's going to mess up your whole system of collecting water through tarps, which is a scientific... what's it called? Like calculation or something?
Yeah, too much tequila.
Okay.
Or not enough.
I'm trying to sound smart. Oh, someone gave me a thumbs up. Wait, is that me? Is it the camera?
Why is it you suddenly? I'm also here.
Yeah, but like, where'd that? Oh, it's the camera. It's a Mac thing. Is that showing up in the video? Hello?
I don't even know.
Is there anybody
Who are you
out
talking
there?
to?
Out there. Can anybody hear? I'm trying to talk to the audience. Can you see the thumbs up? Like someone gave us a thumbs up. And a one. We have one viewer.
We have never done.
There's a view. We have a viewer. That's exciting.
We have never done live stream before.
But this is our new church, so apparently we're gonna be doing this like all the time.
Okay, do you want to do a song and then we can finish?
Yeah, let's go.
We're already at our limit.
Yeah,
you said we're gonna do 30 minutes, right?
Yeah. All right.
Or is there something else you wanted to say?
No.
There was that important thing you wanted to share.
Yeah, but I can't remember what it was. So just play the song and it'll come out through the lyrics.
I don't know if that's ever happened. Where's my capo? Did you take my capo? The little thing is like clips up.
I know what a fucking capo is. No.
We haven't done this stuff for a long time, but I also haven't played guitar in like a year. So
she did it like the other night.
Yeah.
I was playing the bongos. I was nonverbal, so I couldn't actually do any lyrics. Is this a Hawaiian dance?
That's very racist.
Aloha? Alulu?
Aloha is like hello.
Welcome. I know, but like, what is it? Like when you do like a Hawaiian party, what's it called? Luau. No. Something like that. Come on, help me out. Help me out, Serendipity Divine. Can you Google it? Put it in the chat.
Okay, so we're writing a song about moving out to the sticks or the bush.
I've done been moving out to the sticks. I done been moving out to the sticks, looking around through the bush, and all I see are dicks. Like, what the hell is going on inside of this stitch? I need to reach on my back and pop out a tick. What is going on with the words that you've been drawn on? Sipping on that Kahlua? What the fuck you doing? Do I in? English is going down. Down to the bush. Let's go down.
I see ticks.
Down
But
to the bush.
I'm so very happy here. I don't see no dicks. But I'm so very happy here. It's lonely sometime. You can't be happy all the fucking time. All I see are ticks. But I'm so happy here. Take it away.
The bush serendipity raised and taught me how to be a human being out here among the trees. I just mean I'm saying things that you've been spraying in the comments, coming out here like a comet, coming down like it's exploding in the ocean. Every time I'm feeling open, something here is just like closing down to open up next day like the shop we do, working like a 9 to 5 or like an 8 to 7. 7 to 3, 9 to 12. Nobody's got time for anything. Yeah, the chorus going again.
All I see are ticks. But I'm so happy here. There are no dicks. Lots of ticks. But I'm so happy here. Sometimes we're lonely. Can't be happy all the time. All I see are ticks. But I'm so happy here.
First of all, I need to clear some things up. It's not just all ticks in the sticks. She's just saying ticks because she's afraid of saying dicks. That's the shit that comes up every time it don't come up. Like whiskey dick, I don't know if that's what she was talking about inside this mindset that she got flowing here inside the spot, but I know what it is when it sounds like so hot like July and August. I don't think I can breathe. There's something of the forest that I must believe, but it's just like, Steve, where are you? Come and cut these trees. We need sun for our like solar system and shit like that. Not like the solar system of the universe, but like the solar power off-grid type situation we got going on, you know what I mean?
All I see are ticks. But
Peering through this bush, getting all these dicks outside my mouth because I coming out this house. I need to see the bush, need to see that beautiful tree. Out here like, hey, what is going on? Like she can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Really matter to anyone that's listening, except for maybe Serendipity Divine. You gotta shine, you gotta take what's yours is mine, and every time I'm feeling fine, it's like the store, the sun is gone, don't shine. It's raining, it's pouring down, it's draining the thoughts that I'm maintaining. There's something inside my brain not braining. I can't think straight inside this way, I cannot wait. There's something here like that is fate, and I don't even know what it takes to be great.
I see that ticks. But I'm so happy here.
This is really not that many ticks, just so you know. It's not that bad.
But I'm so happy.
There's frogs, lots of frogs, there's some
There ain't
snakes,
no
some
crazy
poisons, but like it's not that bad.
except this one.
There's like birds, we got birds, there's butterflies, deer, wild turkey, and moo moo, but that's like a dog.
I'm so happy here.
Okay, that's the show.
I end it just like I end all my songs.
It is over now. How do you make it stop? I don't know how to do that.
Me or
Do I
like the
click
show?
the live button? There's no end. Oh, end stream. Do you think that's it? Okay, thanks for watching Serendipity Divine.
Serendipity Divine!
Wait, no, not yet. No, end.